I've got these voices in my head saying this whole thing is just weird, self-referential, self-indulgent bullshit.
You know what, y'all? Die, vampire, die.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean. There are some people in the world who say that writing stories or composing music or dancing sparkly dances is easy for them. Nothing interferes with their ability to create. While I celebrate their creative freedom, a little part of me wants to punch those motherfuckers in the teeth. This song, I sing this song for you guys and for all the rest of us. Help me out, y'all.
Well, sing back up.
You have a story to tell, a novel you keep in a drawer.
Oh, sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, but you're lazy like a good French whore.
Just me whore.
You have a movie to make, tricky dinks you can bake, but you best grab a steak, 'cause in sweep vampires in, creep vampires need, deep in vampires filling you with doubt, insecurity about what your art should be in. Creep the vampires, die vampire! You sketched that turtle you saw in an ad on late night cable TV.
Tippy turtle!
But your fourth grade teacher said you can't draw. All those vampires won't let you be.
Fuck you, Miss Johnson. Word.
And when they come run like hell, see those bats in your belfry, then call on Van Helsing. In swoosh, in a whoosh, baba ganoosh, filling you with thoughts of, feelings of, they'll make you die vampire.
There are so many vampires, inside, outside, nationwide. It helps to recognize them with this vampire hunting guide.
Listen closely, my children. A vampire is any person or thought or feeling that stands in between you and your creative self-expression. They can assume many seductive forms. Here are just a few of them. First up are your pygmy vampires. They'll swarm around you like gnats and say things like,
Your teeth need whitening.
You went to state school?
You sound weird.
Shakespeare.
Sometime.
And
did it
Sedaris.
before you and better than you. Or they might say that you cannot sing good enough to be in a musical. Or they might say,
Your song is repetitive. Your song makes me tired. Your song is repetitive and it doesn't rhyme.
to keep that song from you, but you tell them, die vampire,
Die.
brothers and sisters. Next up is the air freshener vampire. It might look like a precious moments angel with a can of Renews-It in its tiny ceramic hand. But don't be fooled. If it smells something unpleasant in what you're creating, it'll urge you to it with some pine fresh smell-em-ups. The air freshener vampire doesn't want you to write about.
Bad language.
Blood!
Or blowjobs.
It wants you to clean it up and clean it out, which will leave your work toothless, gutless, and crotchless. But you'll be left with 2 tight paragraphs on kittens that your mom would be so proud of. You look at that air freshener vampire in its doe-eyed, sweet-cheeked, judgy fucking face. And you say, the last vampire is the mother of all vampires, and that is the vampire of despair. It'll wake you up at 4 a.m. to say things like,
Nobody cares what you think.
You look like an idiot.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never be good enough.
why is it that if a stranger walked up to me on the subway platform and said these things,
I would think he was a mentally ill asshole. But if the vampire inside of my head says it, it's the voice of reason.
You have a story to tell. Pull your novel out of that sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint. You best paint it and then paint some more.
Oh, baby, you must escape and grab it by the nape of its neck, by the trachea. Fucking break it, go on, drag a stake in. Yeah, there's no mistaking. Now you're taking naked. Die, vampire. I said die, vampire. I said die, vampire. Die. In fly the vampires, oh my, the vampires said die, the vampires filling you with life, creativity, all that your heart should be out. Go, the vampires, die.